It all starts with loving yourself. The way you carry yourself, the way you believe in yourself, the way you go about your day, what you do throughout your day, the way you interact with people. This all starts with how you love yourself. A lot of people, even just trusting, believing that you can do something, believing that you can chase your dreams. I think it all boils down to just loving yourself. I feel like the more love you have for yourself, the more confidence you have in yourself. And the more love you have in yourself, the more you believe that you can do anything you want in this world. The more you love yourself, the more you feel like you don't got to change for nobody. That you could go into a room full of whoever and their LeBron, who knows, Michael Jordan, and you could be yourself because you love yourself. You don't look for other people's validation. And I think that's what being rich is to me. You know, I feel like that's very peaceful. Always having that confidence in yourself, not arrogance. Knowing that, of course, you could change some things and you have some flaws, but accepting those flaws and still loving yourself. You know, looking in the mirror and saying, damn, I'm not 6 foot. Which, guys, I can relate. Trust me, I'm far from it. But, you know, you still got to love yourself. You still got to believe that you could dunk that basketball. Imagine telling Spud Webb that he couldn't dunk that basketball. And look at him. I feel like some of it just came down to just believing in himself and loving himself. You know, loving yourself just goes just so much more deep than I think people think about. Because if you don't love yourself whenever you wake up in the morning, I feel like you're just going to carry yourself like you don't love yourself. You're just going to carry yourself like you have no purpose. And if you don't have a purpose, then you're really just going through life meaningless. That's why it's so important to really find our purpose. And this is really hard. It is super hard. I mean, I be thinking I know my purpose, and then some days I'm like, oh no, I don't. So then I have those bad days, and then I have some days where I just feel like I'm on top of the earth. Like I feel like I really accomplished something, like I really did something in my life today. And that makes me feel happy. Whenever I get productive and I start doing things that I want to do, that helps me love myself because I feel like I did something. I feel like I did something important. Even if it's just helping someone, that could help us realize our purpose. Just chasing what we want to do. You know, whenever you first wake up in that morning, or whenever it's late at night, you ain't got nobody, those thoughts that come in your head, those thoughts where you're like, dang, I should be doing this. I should be here right now. I really want to try this. I really want to do this. Go do it. Go chase after it. Go chase after it. We could all chase after anything we want. I think a lot of it is just our confidence in ourselves. We talk ourselves out of almost everything. At least I do. I talk myself out of so much just because I didn't love myself. I didn't love myself. I didn't believe in myself. I didn't believe that I could go accomplish that. So I didn't go do it. I didn't even go try it. I feel like we should just go out there and try anything that we want to. Well, not anything. Let's not take that out of context. But you know, the stuff that won't harm you or anything. All right, guys. Let's just all right. Be cordial. But it all comes down to just loving yourself. Loving yourself so much that no matter what anybody say, no matter that person that's on TikTok that live in a whole nother country, you won't let that bring you down. You won't let that get to you. You know, even letting an old person that you went to high school with, you know, if they said something about you, not letting that get to you. You know, you can't respond to everyone's comments about yourself, I feel like. Or at least you shouldn't. Because everyone's going to have comments. Everyone's going to judge you no matter what. Even if you know it or not, everyone's going to comment. Everyone's going to say something about you. Everyone always has an opinion. But I don't think you should let those opinions get to you. Especially if it's not bringing you motivation or peace or praise or, helping you. If it's just someone hating, then who cares? Who cares? You smell me? No, but it all just comes down to loving yourself. Knowing that you don't need to respond. You don't need to give those people your energy. Don't even give them your time. It all just comes down to loving yourself, man. I hope you have a blessed day. I hope you have a good one. Thank you.